Hello, hello. How's it going? Jordan, you're losing badly to a boss in Claire Obscure. Sorry to hear about that. Hi, Nina. Hello. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. I played one more time recently, and I've started to fill out this, and I'm on to something, because it so far says, I'm assuming it says count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. I don't know what the first word is, though. Because I got very unlucky, but I'm very excited. And Jordan, good luck with your boss. But yeah, we're on day 15 now. I played a couple more days. Um, I have explored more stuff. I've got some ideas, but we're feeling good. We're feeling like at any moment we could get to the antechamber. I also just remembered right now that I coat checked a broken lever. So if I can get, oh yeah, and I got 20 plus 20 because of the sauna. So now I'm starting today off with 90 steps, which is crazy. So first things first, we gotta go use our outer room. But yeah, we got some stuff that we're doing and feeling pretty good about it. But yeah, we're feeling like we could possibly get to the antechamber sometime soon. Tomb trading post was pretty cool. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. I've gotten some decent dig spots, I feel like, but not a ton. I feel like the trading post is good. I don't want to do the tomb. Um I did solve a thing in here, and that got me +2 allowance, which I didn't know was a thing. So now I start every day with $2, just waiting in the entrance hall. I don't have any items, so I can't even see. I'm curious if those are the same every time. But yeah, excited. And I can't touch this dynamite. Can't do it. It's too dangerous to pick up. But I want it. Okay. Let's see. I definitely I don't know why it just tried to run an ad. I ran an ad manually at the start so that wouldn't happen. So it's unfortunate, but and one thing I would like to do is find the reservoir and the pump room so that I can permanently drain this and the pool and just not worry about it again. That would be great. Oh, I would need the reservoir, the pump room, and the boiler room. Which would be crazy. So that would be quite a bit. But yeah, I'm only missing. I really only have to start paying attention once I get up to rank 5. And then there's some I'm missing, but I'm pretty sure I know what most of that says, so I'm not really worried about it. It's just more about a confirmation. Oh, I also upgraded my parlor, so now if I win the parlor game, I get 3 gems, which is cool. Weird den place, like rotation there, but I'll do it. Do that. Hallway there is good. Storeroom I don't like there. Guess spare room. So let's go get our gem and work our way to the east first. See if there's anything else in here too. Whew. Good thing I did the spare room there, or else this would have been a dead end already. Bedroom. Not necessarily the best this early, especially when I have so many steps, but security feels alright here. I got the 1 gem, but now I'm gonna work my way back. Go this way. just to see. Maybe we'll get lucky. I'm very curious if I ever get to upgrade this room specifically. Nice, perfect parlor. Because I would like to see like what the upgrades are for that. So I had the choice, I had a crazy choice of upgrading the parlor to be 3 gems if I win, have 2 wind-up keys, which increases my chances of winning. Hello, hi, all good. And then I also had what's it called? The other choice was funeral parlor, which was if I lost and I didn't get the thing right, I would lose like 30 steps. But if I got it correct, the prize was equal to the amount of red rooms I had, which was crazy. All right. I honestly, so when I played recently, I was not doing too great on these, so we'll see. The gems are in the black box. The gems are in the white box. Only one box displays a true statement. Okay. So this one I have to work backwards. So if it's in the black box, that means this is true, and well, this is true, and this is false, and this is false. If they're in this is cyclical, I'm pretty sure. Only one box displays a true statement would mean that only this could be true. And both of these would need to be false if this was true. And then if they're in the white box, the gems are in the white box, so it would be in here. This is true, this is false, and this is false. Okay. Again, I don't know why my ads keep trying to run, but I might just have to give in to that. Okay. Gems are in the white box. Gems are in the black box. Only one box displays a true statement, which can be true. They can be 2 false statements and 1 true. One box displays a true statement. The gems are in the white box. So if this is true, then this is false and this is false. If the gems are in the black box, then this is true and this is false and this is false. So this is almost guaranteed to be you're good. Yeah, you got all kinds of stuff going on. Only one box displays a true statement. If this is true, that's the only way that this is like this statement would be the only one that's true. I'm stuck on this. I don't know exactly where the gems would be. But I feel like if they're in here, this would be true. This would be false. This would be false. I'm trying to find the one that would be all false, right? So I'll eliminate that one. So if it was in here, this is false, this is false, this is false. So it can't be the blue. So we've eliminated that. Now it's down to the white and black. So it can't be in the blue box. Gems are in the white box. Okay, if this is true, then this is true. This is false. So it's got to be here, I think. White box? I feel like I'm going to be wrong on this. I have like almost no confidence. I just know it's not in the blue box. Gems are in the white box. True. False. False. If it was in the black box, then this would be true. And this would be false. I'm going to go with the white box, I think. All I know is it's not in the blue. Gems are in the white box. And if we're taking this out, if this doesn't count as a true statement, then this one's true. Ugh. Terrible. Yeah, I've been doing bad on these lately. They've definitely upped the difficulty on those, and as fun as they are, they still are, they've been increasingly difficult. I feel like closet here is good. Ooh, good items. Coin purse and a dice. Very good items. So only one box displays a true statement was false in this. I guess I just narrowed it down to a 50-50 shot and there wasn't like a true answer there. That's what that felt like. But it's okay. Do a nook. Grab 2 keys on my way. Okay. Can I redeem myself with the parlor? Let's see. I need the gems, so let's hope. Any items in here? Okay. This is the black box. Well, that's false. That's good. This is the black box. That's false. The black box is not empty. So, I mean, this has it. They gave me a layup after that. I feel like this has to be. It has to be the black box, right? Black box is not empty. That means the black box is the right one. Because this is false and this is false, so this has to be true. I think. All right. Sweet. I would have been so mad if I got that one wrong. Stop giving me the chapel. I have 2 points of entry, so I feel like using the nursery here is good because I can go up through the den and then we go up through the den and then I can also go up and to the right from security. So nursery is good here because it will build over time. And it also replaces itself because I usually get a gem here, which is good. There's going to be an ad in about 5 minutes. And I tried to, I took some advice and saw that if I run an ad, a 3-minute ad at the beginning, then I won't have to run an ad for an hour. So, oh, I guess it was pre-roll ads is what it was. That makes sense. Storeroom's a dead end. Boudoir is a dead end. Commissary, let's see what we have for sale. Still wish. There's got to be a way to play this. Like, the fact that this is here, I feel like I have to be able to play it. Okay. Ooh, sledgehammers. Massive. So I've already seen a box. These are 2 of my favorite things that I'm discovering. Because I feel like metal detector just simplifies the game so much. When it comes to like searching for things, which is nice. So, ooh, those are not good. Go get some money and an orange. I've never seen an orange. That's the first time I've seen an orange. +5 on the orange? Holy crap. All right. Could get 4 items, or I can do the gymnasium, not go into it right now, and then hope that on like security to the east, I get the breaker box and just can turn this off. Which I think is what I'm gonna do. Because if I really need to, and it becomes my last place I need to go, going through it like 1 time and losing 2 steps isn't going to be the worst. I think. One thing we got to do, though, is keycard system. We'll set the security level to low for now. And then offline mode, we want to turn to unlocked, because that means if we do get the breaker box here, I'll come back and I'll turn those on high. Ooh. Library is great. Ooh, wait, no, terrace is so good. Terrace is really good this early, because that means every green room is free. And it's my favorite. I love the terrace. And there's a banana. This is literally, I have a coffee and a banana all the time. This would be great. Oh, wonderful. I would like $1 though, if I could have that. Oh, rough. Passageway is good though. It's 2 gems, unfortunately, but it's good. And there's a good chance this is a green room. Yeah, sure. Utility closet. Nailed it. Perfect. Okay. So now we can turn that off, turn that off, turn the garage on. Still don't know about the VAC indicators, but we're good there. And then we can go back in here and turn keycard, the security up, because now those are just free doors that can't be locked, which is good. So we want to turn up the security system to high, because now we'll be more likely to run into those. And normally they'd be locked, but we're in good shape. And my gamble of the gymnasium paid off, because now it's just a good room. Dining room. I do like the dining room. Let's go see what the other passageway is. Guest bedroom's okay here, because I'm going to go left anyways, so it's a perfect spot for a dead end. Any items in here, though? Ooh, I'm going to be able to get, depending on what it is, I'll be able to confirm if that is 8 or not. Oh, I also got one more letter, as you can see, from a shelter, which was cool. Okay. Well, smart play is just go to the left and right here and see what's up. Ooh, broken lever. Do I want that? I literally... Yeah, let's do it. Wonder what I can trade that in for at the trading post. Okay. Camp. Tent. 10 in tent, so T. Yeah, I was right. So the word is 8. Okay. This is a big thing I've been working on for multiple runs, so I'm very curious when it'll pay off. Ooh, a key. Nice. I'd love to come across some money though. Ooh. Corridor is always unlocked. Good. Money? Any money? No. Oh, shit, the study. Okay. That's not a great place for the study, but I have one option. That connects those two. Which means technically I can avoid the chapel if I wanted to. Yeah. I'm going to go to the chapel. I lose 1, right? I have 78 steps. It'd take a lot of steps, though. I don't think it's worth it. Go here. And then we're in here now. Look at that. It paid for itself. Oh, yeah. Now we can go to the commissary and buy... Definitely worth it. We can go buy... Do I do sledgehammer or metal detector? Sledgehammer or metal detector? I'm not sure. Metal detector will help me get sledgehammer quicker, so I'm going to go with the metal detector. At least that's my thought process there. There's gems for sale, too. How much are those? 3? I am short on gems right now, which is not a good place to be. Westwing Hall is good, though. I'm going to start writing down dates, because the thing says dates crack 8 safes, so I'm just going to have a dates page. And where I found them, so June 15th, 1983, West Hall. West Hallway. Storeroom's perfect there. So good. You don't say. I also found I checked out the book for Swimbird. It was the most depressing thing I've ever read. Made me really bummed. Ooh, library would be the end. Oh no. Gotta redraw. Okay. Luckily we got the storeroom because I can do a secret passage. I think I want to go green because that'll get us, I think the most opportunities for like multiple doors. Ooh, nice. 2 more and we can get the sledgehammer. Yeah, courtyard is exactly what I wanted. Actually, aquarium. Because if I can drain this, I'd be curious to come back here. And it's free. Thanks to, what's it called? A shovel. Oh, shit. Have I gotten... We're on rank 6? Yeah. A nail. Okay. Let's see if the other one... Both locked. No other options. I wonder what the trading post would give me for my coin purse. I'm running low on keys, so I think that's a good call. Plus, I can... Oh, I don't have the... Well, actually, I can go back real quick and check. Since I can open this, I can go check to see what they'll trade in. Third time. Okay, no date on that. Oh, coin. Nice. I can't open this. But I can go back to my outdoor room. Definitely need some gems. Oh, I can buy the sledgehammer now. And I don't remember what room had that crate in it, but that'd be useful. I have the shovel. Oh, good. Old tin can. Coin purse. Car keys. Broken lever, magnifying glass, metal detector, silver key, shovel, coupon book. Oh, man. Those are all very specific needs that I have right now. But I feel like the shovel's going to do me good. Well, this is nice, actually. With the garage, I can go to the commissary a lot quicker because it only counts as a couple rooms instead of multiple. So now I can just go straight ahead, go buy the sledgehammer, and there's the box. Perfect. If I want, I can go check. Oh, that paid off for sure. And now let's buy one gem just to be safe. And yeah, I mean, it'd be quicker to take the side path. It would genuinely be quicker. This is very useful. Oh, and I have the sledgehammer. There's something I've been wanting to check if I have the sledgehammer to see if I'm able to do this or not. Because there's a barred door thing right here. No, I can't. It's like to a mine or something. And I wanted to see if you could or not. So, looks like you can't. But that's okay. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's just go see. Because I want to make a note and see if this is like, they're always this. Compass. Compass, I feel like, is only going to be good, period, when I'm like, I'm ready to make an antechamber run. You know? That's what it feels like. Very interesting, too, that the broken lever trades in for the magnifying glass, which I think is very interesting. Okay. So this is locked, but now we have 4 keys. And 2 dice. Yeah, you guys are both very good at communicating with each other through this. It's very, you guys are clutch, that's for sure. I have the 2. I'm gonna use it because that drawing room position is almost good, but not good enough. Dark room's good because I can go all the way back to the utility closet and turn it back on. So it's gonna waste a lot of steps, but it's gonna prevent me from. Is this the quickest way? Ding. Yeah. I mean, I can definitely I could definitely go through the other way as well. Um like the side, but it's just going to take too long. This is just quicker. I might regret this later if I end up being like, "Oh man, I wish I would have um I wish I would have had more steps." That would have been that could happen, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1. Okay. So I could have gone even faster because I could have gone through this and then through here and just ate the 1 coin and then gone back down through here. But it is what it is. Please don't be the battery. Lockpick. Ooh. I've never actually found that outside of the special items thing. Cool. This is exactly what I wanted. Library. Yeah, library. Nina, if you can hear me, I know you're multitasking and stuff, but when I go in the library, I'll just go in right now. Look how cool this library is. Look at all these books. 2 stories. Look at that. Got spiral staircases, books on pedestals. Yeah, next house, we'll do this. All right. So I read Swimbird. I read Drafting Strategies. The fixed stars I'm not really worried about. Ordinia. And I think I checked this before. Let me... No, I don't know why my PC just told me to buy a Vowed Premium Edition, but it did. I don't like it. Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. None of these are on here. So I think what I'm very curious about is the Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. I think that's what I'm going to request. So next go round, I should, when I find the library, I should have that, which will be exciting because I think those books are really cool. Okay. Let's go back this way then. Okay, they're both locked. All right. Okay. It's a dead end on all of these. 4 items, though, for exchange of 1 gem. Feels good. I really don't want to use that. Oh, and two gems and a key card that's useless. Okay, so that's a dead item. But we have something else in here. Car keys. Oh, nice. Okay, glad I didn't exchange my coin purse for that. And the garage is like right here, so now I can check to see if there's a date in this. So I could have sworn. Okay, there's not. Just the number, which I screenshotted. Now we can get in here. Secret garden. A secret garden key. Oh man, I need to get to the east. I gotta work my way to the east. And see if I can get the secret garden. Got a couple locked doors. I have no idea how to find the secret garden. Let me... Finding it won't be easy. Yeah, no kidding. But I got some locked doors, so... Or I have 1 locked door. And I would definitely sacrifice this run for the secret garden. Key does not fit. Okay. Okay. Boiler room. Boiler room. is good. Because it at least gets me to the east where I think would be the secret garden. So we're going to do that. And it should already be online, which is nice. Yeah. Everything's online. I'm going to use the special key every single time. Every time I get a locked door. Nice. Okay. Billiard room. Okay. I am so disappointed in the lack of green rooms that I have gotten since I got the terrace. I almost never get the terrace that early. And I finally did. Nothing. But I guess I haven't really been on the east or west side fully too much. Okay. 18. Okay, 14 divided by 7 is 2. 7 minus 3 is 4. Times 10 is 40. Divided by 2 is 20. That's a lot. Okay. 20 plus 3 is 23. Minus 13 is 10. Times 2 is 20. Divided by 4 is 5. Take the key. Oh, it's a silver key. Oh, excellent. Please, I want this door to be locked so bad. Nice. Right? We want this. Yeah, we want this. All these doors are so locked. It's crazy. Oh. Yeah, I'm doing it. Ooh. Ooh, I should. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I would basically be losing steps unless I somehow, unless it happens to be the right thing. Small gates. Count small gates. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Or do I count them separately because they're two different pictures? One, two, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15. 15. 15 and what? 15 and, was it 4? So was it like... let's see. We're gonna see if I got this. Actually, let's back up. What would it start with? So we have 15 and 4. I mean, everything's a date, right? Everything's been a date so far, and it's been in like the American way of doing it, like 12/25. So would it be 04/15? Oh shit! Hell yeah! Everything's been a date so far. This is number 6. Okay. Holy shit! I didn't think we were gonna get that. I know the events of the past year have Oh, on April 15th. That's 4/15. Oh shit! I didn't even put that together. Or on the other ones. I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not. Oh, dearest Mary, you may not have been ready for. It's cruel the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-scarred plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. That's me. That's me. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that, regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. Child should never suffer the iniquity of their parents. I, of course, write you all this in hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst case scenarios, not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary, I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan, he should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the days pass by more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I have already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I am too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I am too attached to the home our family has built up. Room by room, built up room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition I will be buried in red soil under red flags. Compromise I know yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now to see you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my marigold. We may yet meet again. Your Uncle Herbert. Ah. Okay. 3 letters. And I think there's 7. Well, there's 8 technically, but what's his face said I'm never going to read that one. First run, man. We got something good. The pool. Okay. Pool's good. Oh, okay. I was like, it's always been at least 4. That first time I was like 5 or 6 or even 8, I think. Thought the pool was one with the lever. Okay. Who knows? Okay. Key does not fit. This is my last key. There's the pump room. That makes it a dead end. Ballroom? Whenever I enter it? Oh, man. Alright, I guess boudoir. That's gonna get me a gem. There's something else in here? Oh, key. Nice. And then this one's 1225. Oh, I should write that down. It was 0415. So everything's a date. So it always has to be, the first 2 numbers have to be between 0, 1, and 12. And then after that, it can only be up to 31. So that's worth noting. I can't believe we got it. I didn't think it was going to be that specifically. Who wrote this letter? It was a brother, right? So this is number 4. Herbert. our son Simon your heir. So this is Daniel is um what's her face's like that's Daniel's my dad, I think. And then I read another letter. I think it was like 7 or something like that. It was a later one. And I think I think it was kind of revealing a lot about what happened with Simon's mom. I think. I'm going to keep trying it. Yeah, I got to do it. It's either that or it's a dead end. That's a clutch boudoir because that's going to give me another gem, which will help me not be cornered over here and give me some more steps. Very nice. Dang. It's locked. So unless my theory of the what's it called? The man, what is it called? The metal detector adding things. I think we're out of luck, but I have 27 steps. I want to get to coat check because I think I want to coat check the secret garden key. Because that seems pretty rare. Let's see. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then that would get me to 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that'd get me there. And it would get me to the dining room, which would get me more. So I think that's the move, especially like with this few of steps left. And I can check to see if I can trade in the secret garden key. So I'd be curious. Man, the run was going so smooth too. But it was going smooth, but it's not like I mean, if I got lucky and the greenhouse was like next to the antechamber, it's the only place I know where to use the. Oh, so you can't trade that in. What about the lockpick kit? Oh, there's more. Lucky rabbit's foot. Key card. A silver key. Oh shit. I can trade that in for ivory dice. Car keys I don't need anymore. Trade that. Those just trade back and forth. Battery pack, magnifying glass. Gear wrench. I'm trading this in. Because I'd like to see what it is. Greater chance of finding items. Oh. Compass for car keys. That's just cyclical or what? Yeah. I don't know what the battery pack is for yet. I don't know about the secret garden, so I want to find out about the gear wrench. So I can convert. Hold on. So if I do coin purse for car keys, and then car keys for salt, and then salt shaker for a key, that seems useful. Yeah. And then I can do compass for car keys for salt, salt shaker for a key. Nice. Okay, what does the wrench do? Oh my god. Each time you draft a blank floor you may permanently adjust its rarity. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's going in the coat check. Permanently adjust its rarity? So that means that boiler room and stuff. Yeah, I can lower its rarity. Is the pool that too? No, it's not. What else is... Adjusting rarity on that is crazy, though. Because that could mean that whenever I get the pool, it just, like... I just always get the stuff that comes with it. That'd be crazy. Okay. Yeah. Then... Here. Yeah, that gives me 2. Through here. The dining room. What do we got? Pizza? Hmm. I mean, yeah, we got to do it. Get us 20. Bring us up there. Definitely checking the I've never seen this either. The gear wrench seems extremely useful. Okay. So from here I think I leave through the front again and then go through the garage. Now we have a couple keys and a silver key. So we should be able to... Oh man, and I just realized the boudoir and the pool are on the 9th floor, on the 9th rank. So I had to pay attention to that. So through here, I get 2 here, which is good. And then through here, and then we're out. Oh man. Yeah, the garage, when you have the power on, is extremely good. Because this saves you, at minimum, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Maybe it saves you like 6 steps, which adds up. Like, that's a lot. Okay. Library to boiler room. Billiard room to drawing room. And make sure I check in the pool and the boudoir. Yeah. Check in here, because this does have pictures. Match. Fire. Oh, that box always messes with me. Match. These have definitely gotten harder. Oh, man. Okay. Hand? No. Flame. Because what is this? So this is like wheat, oat. I think it was grain before, was the other one. I finally figured that one out. Grain and rain. Fire. Crop, maybe? Crop could be this one. Crop and light. I don't know. I legit don't know. It's fire and an oat. So like wheat. Old. No. Interesting there's a bunch of water noise in here and everything's turned off. And then that one, I have no idea. Man. Hold on a second. Wait, there is, yeah, it is in here. So, like, this is possible, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. I am in rank 9. Oh, man. I'm gonna write this down on a note card so that I don't forget what this one was. So that would be 9, 9, 4. Hand holding match and wheat crop. Because I don't know if I'm gonna get the other one either. This is a match. And this is... Because they're usually short words. They're not usually too long. Like the longest one I think might be 5 letters. So match. Fire. Light. Light. No. This couldn't be lie, right? Huh. Well, at least I know what they look like, so let's go into this one. So this is... paint. That's a crate or a box. Or cargo. Shipment. Oh, man. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be able to get this one because they on rank 9 they're much harder. And even like rank 8 some of them are tough. So paint. Paint, pant. I don't know. Okay. So 9.5. Painting world. And Holly. Crate. That's all I can think about. There's nothing that could make it box, right? Crate wouldn't work. Artist wouldn't work. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know that one. But if I get lucky here, I will fill out all 8 sections here at the top. Which I do have. Yeah. I do have keys to unlock everything, which is good. Okay, so this one. Oh, it literally says the answer right there. It's T. I've noticed that when I get this one, it says the answer is T. So I was right. It is count. So, I mean, I don't even, it doesn't even matter what this is because it just says T right there. This is the one I wanted to use. This. No, the next one is actually. Next one I can use the special. Miranda's great here. It's free. And it increases my chance of finding... Oh, another gem. Nothing of interest. Ooh. I didn't turn in my sledgehammer, I don't think, so... This could be great, yeah. Oh. Man. If that boudoir was something else, I would have been able to fill in everything. That would have been great. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it's small, but there is... The green rooms do not have the drawings in them. There we go. Wonderful. So, as long as it's not locked. Oh, could get lucky here. Nice. So we are going to get almost every single space utilized, which is cool. Got 12 steps left. That key was clutch. I mean, I might as well do the sauna. Like, I'll start another day with 20 extra steps. It's perfect. Look at this. What a beast. Missing 4 rooms. What a hell of a run, huh? And another useless key card. Well, I'll spend a couple more minutes trying to figure out these two, I think. Let's see. Planet? Planet and plant? I don't know. It's got a holly on it. Planet and No. The box always messes with me. I solved one thing with it. Oh my god. It's create and crate. That's what it is. They're creating something, and that's crate. So, E. Plant and planet would have worked too, actually. Yeah, create to crate. Yep, cool. Nailed it. So that ends in E. What the? Huh? Oh, it's a one coin. Okay. What? So what is the other word for? I guess I'll change it. There we go. So you guys can see. What are other words for the thing on the right? Right? Because that usually is how I figure it out. Go light. It can't be light, I feel like. Unless I'm going to look up what lie is. Like Light. Because I don't think lie is what I think it is. Lie. No. Okay. We're going to fidget with stuff, and hopefully that helps me think. We're just staring at a screen. That's what we're doing. Hold. Ignite. No. Wheat. I don't think. It's been grain before. It was grain to rain. Don't know. Fire. Fire doesn't work. Flame. Flame doesn't work. Right. Oh man, there's so many things that the match, the holding the match can be. I don't know. I really don't know. All right. That'll do it then for this day. We're going to call it a day. Luckily, tomorrow we will start with another 20 steps, which clearly did us good. I'm very curious to see the report on this one. Yeah, I'm curious. Hand holding a match. I don't know. I wish I got the freezer today. That would have been great. Garden Jigsaw House of the Dead. Oh, 12 dead-end rooms. Wow, I did 12 dead-end rooms. I utilize those really well then. Yeah, look at that. The terrace, the nursery, the closet, the storeroom. The garage is technically a dead end. Walk-in closet. Wow. Guest bedroom. Utility closet. I use those really well. 157 steps taken. Crazy. That was a great run. That took a full hour, roughly. More than an hour, I think. Sauna coming in clutch. That garage strat was also insane. Especially getting the garage that deep. Okay. Shelter's good. Shrine, I think, is better. This would have been great last time, actually, but Shrine, I think, is better. Shelter's cool. It's got the 3 red rooms is very helpful. It does have it has a safe in it that I know how to get into, but it's a lot of waiting for 1 gem. The thing I'm going to do Shrine. I don't have to go in here right now because I don't really have any money, but I'll be curious. All right, let's get these rooms going first. Spare room, sure. Not exciting. Hallway. The den. We're going to start going in the den direction. Nook is good right now. Actually, let's do the walk-in closet. Get some... Look at that. Replaced itself. Gave us a key card. Now I'm not that worried about the utility closet, which is good. I will do the chapel, but I'm not going to go in there right. Even though last time I went in there, they had 4 coins just chilling. I did want the commissary because I wanted to see what was for sale, but it's okay. I've never found something in here. Oh, there's the commissary, but I think in the pantry is going to be better for me right now. A swing hall. Thing on the floor? No. Okay. I have 2. Let's do it. I can solve the parlor. I'll be in good shape. I'll have 4 gems. Ooh, car keys. There are 4 boxes in this room. Let's confirm that. Okay, great. Just a straight up lie right to start. Okay. There's only 1 box in this room. Also a lie. The gems are in the true box. So it's the black box. It's the only one telling the truth. It has to be true. Because those are both wrong. So it's got to be the black box. Nice. Great shape. Okay. See if we can work our way over. Patio. I wonder if you have to get every green room to, I had to do that one, but it was a waste. Unless it retroactively adds those into future rooms. Let me see. Okay. I almost feel like redrawing again. Much better. Worth it. I'll take a water break while ad is running. Okay. I'll do the corridor. It's not exciting, but feels like the right call. Okay. I was like, that room looked crazy. Commissary. Let's see what's for sale. Sleep mask, running shoes, magnifying glass, and a sledgehammer. Nice. I haven't had the need for the sledgehammer yet, but it's a good parlor. Anything? No? Okay. This box is not blue. Lie. Every statement with the word blue is false. Black box and blue box are empty. Okay. So this is false. This shows that's true. If this is true, the black box and blue box are empty. Which, if it's in the white box, that proves that this is false, right? No, that this would be true. And then the black box and blue box are empty, which would mean if it's in here, this is false. This is false. And this is false. So it can't be the black box. And then that would be the same thing for this. So it has to be in white. Because I mean, this backs this up, so it's got to be white. Nice. Feeling much better about our parlor games so far. Anything in here? Every once in a while, there's like something on the floor. Kitchen's good. I can kind of see what's going on with that. Banana, club sandwich, glazed salmon. See, this is what I was hoping for yesterday. So if I make the aquarium, we're in good shape. Yeah, we'll do the courtyard. Sledgehammer. Hell yeah. It saves us some money. Man, those two are going to be blocked off, huh? I think the keys are more valuable right now. Look at that. Already being useful. Bedroom's actually pretty good here. Burning through these keys. Security feels alright. Now we can turn this up to high because we have a key card. So we'll do high, and then we'll also do the offline to unlock, just in case. So we don't have to come back here. I haven't had to, I feel like I don't know which thing to request. So I've been in there, been in there. Haven't been in the vault, haven't been there. I think that's the ballroom. Haven't been in there. Nursery, office, storeroom. East hall or corridor maybe? Nook, music room I've been to. Library, it's the vault again, the wine cellar. Spare room. So I've been to all of these except the vault and these two. Oh, that's the archive. Rumpus room. I gotta do it. This could be my last room already. Be lots of money though. Ooh, lucky rabbit's foot. Nice. Now I know what that is, which is cool. Okay. Gave me money, so let's see what the cutscene is. Right.
As it was foretold,
What do you got
I
for me?
am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Ew.
Yes, the fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway.
Oh, God. That's the
Silent footsteps
dark room to the
in
nursery.
hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open. A missing item you did not take. I see a young boy watched from afar. A young
Oh, shit.
boy who once was brave, but now afraid.
The hell is that? The tomb?
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
The room it was the nursery attached to the dark room. At least that's what it looked like. I might have to find that clip and watch that again. I might have to watch that again. Yeah. When I watch my VOD back, I'll probably pay close attention to that, because the nursery attached to the dark room, but then it was a dark room, which I'm assuming is the dark room, next to the hallway. And I don't know if they're like asking me to do that, like attach dining room's good. Attach room specifically. But ooh, a coupon book. Nice. Oh yeah. I got the Lucky Rabbit's Foot, so that's already paying off. But I feel like if I can, I might as well try. I can link specific rooms together that they showed. It's gotta be that. I have a plethora of steps right now, so. But hold on. I was standing right here, and there was some shot of me. It looked like it was like here. So somebody was watching me just right now. Like, or maybe in the past. This is like the 4th time I've gotten the rumpus room, so I don't know. All right. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Wonderful. Garage is not good right now. Oh, I can only get the closet. Oh, that sucks. Man. That really sucks. That's the run. Oh, compass would have been nice earlier. Oh wait, no, it's not the run. I still have the chapel over there. I can get a couple more things at least. But coat check, you keep holding on to that wrench. Oh, it's a long walk. Definitely unfortunate to have wasted my extra 20 steps on this run. But it is what it is. That's still working. Good to know. Hmm. Let's go check out the commissary. We got the steps to spare. None of these are... I'll buy the magnifying glass on the off chance that I find something interesting in the one, possibly two rooms that I can get. But I don't expect much. Yeah. Whoops. I was just about to leave for no reason. Okay. It's the first time I've been in here. Well, that's that. Dang. And if I would have come in here, I would have had the extra gem. Nothing else to be done. So we'll do this. Grab a key, grab those gems. We'll head out. Because I have another theory I want to test about depositing money into the well or the safe, or the safe here. Because there's two things that could possibly happen here. Either that gets funneled into the pool, or when I drain it, those will be sitting there waiting for me. So that's the gate he was talking about that I didn't unlatch. But it's not that weird, I don't think, because this is where I'm camping, over here. Just want to find something else, like the run's almost over already. Or the run is over. I can't do anything else in the house. All the doors are open. Swimbird. Huh. No idea how to get in there either. Oh shit. Huh? What the? This has been there the whole time? Okay. Maybe this is getting interesting. Maybe I can still salvage this because I can go to the other side. My question is, there's 4 things, and there's only 2 directions I can go. And I have not seen any of those yellow bars in the house before. This is down here. So I'm assuming it's on this side somewhere. Because it's not like it's level with that or something like that, trying to give me a hint that way. So it's got to be around here somewhere. I honestly haven't explored this side too much. I wonder if it's a special room. Ooh, I can get a blessing at least. Yeah, let's do that. We're here, so totally forgot about the shrine. So I can give all 8 of my stuff, and that should give me a blessing for at least 3 days. For each type of spread that you do each day, add an extra dish to the dining room? Type of spread? What do you mean? Take back gold? Better not. Well, I'm definitely going to do that one time. What does that mean, though? What's a spread? Is the spread like the layout of the house or something? And then this is blocked off until I get the garage. Opening the garage door somehow moves this over here. Or maybe getting the garage period moves that. Not sure. Or maybe the things in the basement. But this is an elevator. Fortunately, I think that's it then. There's whatever the hell's over here. But I can't do anything with this place. It's just got creepy noises. There's nothing to see here. All right. In the interest of time, still don't know what the hell that means, but we're going to call it a day. At least I got a use out of all the money I found. Ordinary villa. That feels about right. Didn't even use all my steps. I didn't even use all my base steps. I start with 70 now. I walked 65. So, do we make this the always do a new room run, where no matter what, even if it's bad for us, we do the new room? Well, let's start with that. I've never done the root cellar before. Whoa, family tree. So the most updated on this was Mary, who married Daniel, and then had me, Simon, who was named after my grandfather, Simon. Epson. Oh. Those are the combinations, huh? Of the... I have a screen. I'm just taking a quick screenshot of this. There is a screenshot of coat of arms. Yeah. It's a combination of the Sinclair and Epson name. Interesting. Also interesting that Mary went by Epson and not Sinclair. Well, ooh, what's this? Search continues. Author and illustrator who fancifully stories name Marion Marigold was last seen by a blank Friday getting into a carriage after late. No sign has been found yet. Wait. XYZABC. Write that down. I don't know what that's for, but it's a blue underline. XYZABC. Okay. New room run. That's what we're doing. If we can do a new room, we're doing it no matter what. I guess one exception will be if it like outright ends the run, then I won't do it. So it's one of these birds that was taken. But I thought it looked like it was in the nook. Huh. Oh. The saxophone. Hell yeah. Very strong start, but now I'm worried that I'm using all my good ones this early. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go parlor first. Anything going on in here? Curtains are open. Alright. There's only one true statement. The gems are in a box with a false statement. There are two true statements. So one of these is false. And this would be true. This would be true, which would make it this by default. I feel like it has to be blue then. Because if it's in the blue box, this can be true and this can be true, which would make these both true. Then if it's in the white box, this is false, this is false, and this is false. So it can't be white. And then there are two true statements. So if it was in here, this would be true, this would be false, this would be false. Yeah, so it's got to be blue. At least I think so. Let's see. Nice. Give me them 3. Okay. Want something that can go right. There we go. Okay, so I can confirm now. It's not the Nook. There was a stolen item. Okay. Don't want to use a patio right now. Have no need for the pantry. Gonna knock out another parlor real quick. There's really nothing ever back here. I feel like it'd be a good spot to hide something. Ooh, the magnifying glass. Nice. Now I can take that. If I find a shovel, definitely go back there. Gems are not in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. So these are linked. Gems are not in a box with a true statement. So this can't. Okay. Gems are not in a box with a true statement. These two are true. This would be false. Right? Because this is linked to this. So if this is true, this is true. This can be false. And this can be false. The likelihood of that is weird. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. So this is true. If it's in this box, this is false. This is false. This is true. Okay. They're in the white box. But black and blue have the words true statement connected. So these say the same statement. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. And then the gems are not in a box with a true statement. The white one is linked to the blue box. So basically the way I'm working this out is like, if it was in the blue box or if it was in the white box, could that be possible? Because we basically need to have at least one true, one false statement. If we have 3 false statements, it can't be in that box. So if it was in here, this would be false, this would be false, and I think this would be true. So it could be the white box. Gems are not in a box with a true statement. If it's in here, this is false, and this is true. Well, hold on. Yeah. Okay. These are linked as well. The gems are not in a box with a true statement. Because if this is true, and this is true. So this has to be false. I think it has to be in the white box. Because if this was false, then this statement doesn't matter. Then it's true and true. So I think it's the white box. We're going to go with that. This is a tricky one. We'll see if I got it right, though. White box. Nice. Got it. All right. Security's really good here, actually. Got 6 gems too, so might as well use them. Let's go back. We got a lot left over, so we want to make sure we utilize it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, strange hand. Nice Sprite delivery. So unexpected. Okay, another gem. Anything else in here? No, let's see what's for sale. Oh, nice. You got it right too? Good. Salt shaker, shovel, sleeping mask, and the metal detector. Well, shovel is good because that right there. This is from the root cellar. So we want to get some money. We want to get some money for sure. And we have the magnifying. Ooh, a dice. Nice. I always felt like there would be something on here. I've never gotten anything before. That looked weird. It's freaking top hat too. I'm just gonna use it right away. Yeah, let's see. Sometimes there's coins in here. Well, let's see what we get. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Nice. That paid for itself. Cool. The 4 doors kind of freaks me out a little bit, just because some of the 4 doors are not good. But let's make our way. Okay, first time entering security. Just want to at least make sure that gotta rearrange my drinks here for a second. We want to make sure that the keycard system is at least disabled for if I get a if I'm able to turn it off. At least, you know. And we can set the security level to low. For now. Ooh, pantry's good, because then I can go run back to banana. Can go run back to get the shovel. Go dig up a bunch of spots. Because some of them have to be the food that you can dig up, I would imagine. Look at that. There's a lot of big spots in here, so let's see what we get. Great. Super worth it. That's infuriating. Okay. Are you serious? Okay. And the magnifying glass. X, Y, Z, A, B, C. No idea what that's for, but at least we have the shovel now. So we can make use of our outside room, which is good. But depending on how this run goes, it might be the end for me for tonight. Do security north first. Okay. Greenhouse. Two coins. This is the broken lever thing right there. And then got that sheet music already. Oh. First time you enter a green room, use blank to gain 1 limited capacity. Huh. Well, I've heard that this is what can be used in the kitchen. So if we get the kitchen, we'll be in good shape. Aquarium is technically a green room. Nice. And a key. So if I see the vines, I know at least it'll be worth it. Rotunda. Very useful. Storeroom's fine. Let's get more stuff. Oh, look at that. Lots of dig spots. Not paying off, but there are a lot of them. There we go. Anything else? I got a lot. Cloister is safe. I'd be fine if this is a dead end. Yeah. Fine with that. Figured it would pay for itself. Okay. Garage already, huh? Green rooms do not cost. Yeah. Terrace is good here. Man, I messed up and didn't get to use my watering can, but that's okay. Sledgehammer. So that's the end of that. Nice. Well, those are the two, which is good. Those are the because I have it set to low. Those are the only two security doors in the whole house. Because it says 1 to 2. And if I can either get to if I can get to a what's it called? Breaker box, I can open both of them. For now, cannot. Luckily, we have the rotunda. Also running out of steps at an alarming rate. It's not great. I wanted to see it change. Yep. Seven keys, man. Yeah. Library's interesting. I was hoping I'd get this. Time to read about Reddington. I'm just checking to see if there's any items. Checkout card. November 23rd. All right. Third largest city in Fen Aires, and site of its former capital, Reddington is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique, enchanting place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. Move this. I forget it always blocks things, but so the Botanical Gardens, the Secret Garden. Reddington's most popular attraction and guaranteed crowd pleaser, the Botanical Gardens is loved by both locals and visitors for its Argent canopy house and mausoleum, its petal-covered trails and mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime in Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of natural countryside. Cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in this picturesque walk, which concludes at Main Station. So there's the holly. I'm going to screenshot this one. Don't really think. The only thing that stands out to me is that east. The east of town. Featherfall Keep, you'll find sitting at a base of Mount Irma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Espin, it's one of the people on the family trees, has until recently always been a private residence, serving as family home to the Espins since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Espin, his oldest son, Lionel Espin, left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historic house, museum, and tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1972. It is still believed by many that Featherfall was built by the first king of Arinda Ares when Reddington was still the capital. However, surface documents containing conflicting dates have recently cast some doubt on the long-standing myth. Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. In the midst of all that beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fenaris's premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the Hundred Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. Okay, I'm going to screenshot all of these. I didn't pick up anything on this, but on this one, it's saying Hundred Bells Tea Room, open public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. Which I'm like, what does that mean? So, Mount Holly. At the elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Entire realm? What are you talking about? Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Reddington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer seasons. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly, nestled between the summit's northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Reddington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of Mount Holly Schoolhouse in '66. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. Sorry. So if I go outside and I look, I can kind of determine like what direction we are and see if anyone's lying about it. Mainway Station Bazaar. For the sentimental tourist wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar. But don't be too hasty without proper guidance. The Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Reddington's Central Railway Station in a time when the realm's trains were still in service. Now the turnstiles, footbridges, and platforms have been appropriated and turned into a caravan of tents and torches. Whether you are bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Reddington. Huh. Is that the last page? Okay. Give me a map. Hold on. Tamarind Fork. Botanical Gardens. Got Mount Holly. Burroughs End. They didn't mention that. Well, that wasn't nearly as helpful as I was hoping it would be. So that one's a bit of a bust. All right. Well, let's see what we got. Yep. Servants' quarters. I have one. I do the music room. I know I broke my own rule. I've never done the servants' quarters, but last time this gave me a very secret garden key. I'd love more information on that. I think that's the second time I've gotten that one. Okay. This run is about to be over. I have a feeling. You kidding me? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Boiler it is. Okay. At least that'll give me 10 more steps. Car keys. Oh. Nothing. All right. It was on the east. It was on the east. I was right. Oh my god. It worked. Oh my god. It's right next to the greenhouse too. How funny. Oh my god. I cannot believe how quickly that paid off. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. So do we want them all to face the same direction? Is there another one? That looks like it's gonna move. So I can't move the top one. Oh shit. An antechamber lever is in the secret garden? Oh my god. Okay. Secret garden. That was on... What rank are we? Spread fruit throughout the house. That's cool. Rank 5, so 5, 5. 5, 5. As... What lever is that? Left. Left layer. Left lever. Okay. This is the first time we're ever going to pull one of these. How cool. Oh my god. Wow. I can't believe that worked. And it was free. I don't know if it's always free, but it was free this time. Man. I need to head to the left if I want to get to the antechamber, so I think I am going to do the chapel, though. So I have a lot of money right now. Pebbles. So my theory of that working, always having stuff, well, it paid for itself at least this once. Okay. Secret passage is good. Probably do another green. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3. Do I want that many? Do I want that many keys? I've never been in here. Let's do it. One, two, three. Oh, the aquarium. I didn't even count that one. There are 12 major keys. 12? Oh, this is a lot. Okay. Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces. But I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post in service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary as unfamiliar as a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post. But as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Till we meet again, friend. Herbert. The lake house in Trinsdale. Okay. Do I do green thumb? I do green room. Actually, let's go here. I've never done one of these. It's probably gonna be locked. No, it's not. Okay. Kitchen would have been real nice. I don't have enough for any of these. That's crazy. You don't have to pay the gem costs of floor plans. Master key. Oh, those are really good. Call it a day while wearing the moon pen, and you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. Cool. I've been here before, right? Yeah. Paint and pint. This thing's crazy. Okay. We're doing Great Hall because I can go left for sure. And maybe I'll get lucky. Oh, an upgrade disc. Security is real far. That's a very clutch hallway. Nice. Okay, now I understand how these work. Oh, what a clutch spare room. Oh my god, are we gonna do it? We actually gonna reach the antechamber? How easy would it be for me to get back? So I do this, I'll get a gem from this. Because I just want to make sure I have every opportunity to get a room with a door to the right. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it would be worth it. So there will be one in here. Oh, and a key. I have the lucky rabbit's foot? Don't. I feel like I do, though. And if I get... Yes. I was like, if I get at least one turn up in here, I'm like, money. So curious if I can get to the antechamber. It's like right there. So close. And I'll pass through security, right? No, security's all the way at the front. Well, let's just see if I can get something with a... Oh, I get 2. Refreshing blend of tropical Mora J melons, mangoes, oranges, bananas, and locally grown orchard apples. Served chilled in a tall Santenz wine glass. +5 and 2 fruit. It's an additional 2 fruit if you have the wine cellar in your house. But yeah, let's hold off. This is +30. I have the showroom. Well, now we gotta go to the security room. Oh, and the coupon book? What is happening? Is that a gem on that burger? Sloppy Jim. I do have the gymnasium. Jim's Rejoice. This absolute mess of a sandwich is dripping with melted cheese and our house-made Sloppy Jim barbecue mixture. Served with the pickle slices and a gem for extra crunch. Plus an additional... That blessing is coming through right now. Holy crap. I'm up to 76 now. And if this is the wine cellar, I'm in the money. It gets me to the courtyard. Oh, that's so clutch. I'm one short of the vault, but oh my god. All the way around, huh? And, oh, I don't have to go to the security room. Oh, what a great turn of events. Holy crap. Wow. Oh, the spare room. Hey, I was talking about that. Spare bedroom, spare green room, spare hall. Oh, I get it. So it just counts as another room for the sake of that. I'm going to do spare bedroom. Because there's a lot of payoff for bedroom stuff. So, if my theory of every... I mean, it's not a theory. I have a thing that says count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Small gates. And then, wait, is somebody's name Gate? Hold on. Where's my screenshot of the family tree? Guy with the mustache is Herbert. There isn't anybody in the family named Gate. Okay. So gate can be used for gates or gate like walking. Who's this? That's Simon and Clara, the mom of Mary. So that's Herbert's son? Hmm. I'm going to try... to try 0615. Oh, okay. Oh, I bet it's in the emails. Checks will be placed in each staff member's room, as this includes each servant's quarters and maid's chambers currently on the state. Okay. Oh, that's nice. You can quick type it. That's cool. Okay. The emails are in here. 1101. Okay, I'm just going to write these down. 1101. 1008. What is this one? Changes to the estate. That would be 1007. So far, it hasn't ever been the year that I've had to worry about. I have no idea. Can't do data transfers. Log out. Okay. We're just going to try all those. See what happens. Start with 11. 1101. Nope. Okay. 1008. Nope. 1007. Nope. 1005. No. It's none of those. Hmm. Okay. Is it the statues? So there is 1, 2, 2 of him, 2 Balding, 1 Queen, there's 2 Herberts, right? Yeah, at least I think that's Herbert. 2 Herbert. And then, wait, is there 3 of him? 1, 2, 3. I missed this guy over here. There's 3 of the balding guy. 3. And then 1 of the mustache. Small ones, at least. I'm going to start with 1123. No? Okay. So it's got to be maybe 12. 12, 13. No. 12, 31. No. Okay. So don't think we're counting this guy or this guy. I don't want to spend too much time on this. Wait. There's colors in here. That's the order in the red. Queen, Lord, Barons, Major. Okay, so Queen is 1. So that's 1. And count is just telling me to count them. Okay. Okay. I don't know who is who in this, but it's 1. He looks like a count to me, right? Or not a count. He is a major. Well, major Baron, maybe? So, let's see. It'd be 1 queen. And then Lord, Baron. Oh, Barons. Major. Passing of the Barons, Fall of the Lord, Flight of the Queen, Hearings or Herrings. Hearings or Herrings of the Major. So Barons, there's multiple Barons, which would make me believe that this guy is the Baron. So 1, 2, 3. 3? Wait, hold on. I thought I had 4 of him before. 1, 2, 3. I guess 3. Oh, no. Okay. I did have 3 of him before. Could be 4, though. And then the Lord, I'm assuming is Herbert. And there's... Wait. Herbert looks different. Major, I'm thinking is this guy. 1, 2. And 1 Lord. I'm going to switch those and do 1231. Didn't I do that already, though? Okay. So, the Barons makes it 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And, oops, sorry about that. I'm looking at Oh, Baron. His name is Baron. And Lord William Epson. But Baron Thomas Sinclair. So Baron is the balding guy, but he has the mustache. Not him. Him. Yeah, he's even got the eyebrows. So Baron is only one. There's only one of him. Yeah. Okay. There's one queen. Lord. Falling of the Lord. Passing of the barons. Hearing of the major. Huh. Okay. So Baron, there's only one of. Got that. Lord, there's only one queen. That one's obvious, I think. Unless there's like a hidden one. Not seen. But no, it can't be more than one because it's the first digit. Is it 11? Is it? No. Okay. So now this guy's in play. So's he. Because that's the Baron. I wouldn't know that if I didn't get the thing, the root cellar today, like on this run. Lord William Epson. But he doesn't look like any of these guys. So is it 0 then? And this is the count. And it's telling me to ignore it. Flight of the Queen, 1. Fall of the Lord, 1. Passing of the Barons. Is that technically 2? Because there's the Baron and the Baroness. And then hearings of the Major. No one's name is Major. Oh, I'm so close on this. I know it. I wonder if there is a hint in here. Just want to let you know that changes requested your will have been implemented and notarized. Wire, McKinley, and McDougal. Okay. Also, when you're out here next week, please test that the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. That's the answer to the VAC thing. Oh my gosh. That's huge. Off, blue, green. Please test that the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Okay. The white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. Okay, so I read that, and then I just didn't put together the other thing. Well, that's some new knowledge. Like looking at how people wore their ties. Try to see. Because this is clearly... Okay, so yeah, that's Herbert. The Count. I think that's the Count. Oh, man. That's the Baron. There's only one. Unless there's a hidden one somewhere. There's 2 of this guy. Who I think is the Major. So the Baron is the second number, so... And there's how many lords? So it could be 12, 11? If I switch the Lord and the Major. Let's try that. Flight of the Queen, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Carryings of the Major. It says right there. The Baron's writing. But so is Baron's 2? Because there's 2? $11.22? Because there's this Baron, and then there's him. And if we're not counting the Count, who I'm assuming, so 11.22? Dang. There's only one queen. That one's obvious. It really literally says, had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing. So I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. And then there's colors. There's multiple green, though. Is there anything on top of... No. I don't know. I can't spend too much more time on this, and it's only going to give me a letter and a... a letter and a gem. A gem would be useful, but I'm about to go get a bunch from the courtyard cloister terrace. make my way over to the secret garden too. And I don't have to go to security now. Ugh. I'm so close on this, though. I know it. Okay. Check for gems. There we go. And a banana. Hell yeah. Then we should try to get to the servants' quarters, too. Which shouldn't be hard, but still. Is it the boiler room I'm hearing? Oh. It's the rotunda. Oh, I'll take that. Just replaced it where it was. I think we're gonna actually do it. Can't believe we got the secret garden. I think we can ignore the greenhouse because that's going to take a little too much time. Payroll slip. 11.8. Amount 10 gold. What was the thing? Wait, I should actually check. Yeah, I was like... There's no way these are permanent. Yeah, there's no way these are permanent. I have 5 gems. The most expensive thing I've ever found is 4. Okay. Here we go. We did it. Holy shit. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Continue, you must go down. The basement key. The basement key is not permanent. Oh no. Okay. Well, light, 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 right? That's what that is. So F. Oh my God. I think my only hope right now is to go through all of this and buy something from the what is that? What? Wait, hold on. What does this do? For each different type of spread that you do each day, add an extra dish. Oh. Got it. Golden sunrise soup. A warmth blend of fresh turmeric, golden ginger, and zesty garlic. Simmered in coconut milk and finished with a touch of lemon. Good taste. Tastes well. Need the money. Hold on. Okay. Wonder if the top word is office. Hmm. I can't believe we're all the way back here already. Okay. I don't know what to do. Kind of stuck. I don't think there's a key card anywhere. And I have the basement key. Oh, man. My only hope is to go through everything, check every single, and there's fruit throughout this place now, so that's good. To go through everything, and hopefully we get the enough money to buy that necklace, and hopefully the next day I hold on to the basement key. It's my literal only hope right now. So next time I get the pump room, I think I have enough. Next time I get the pump room, I'm draining the fountain. And it's stained like that. That's what we've learned. Because that is very important. Might as well go back in here and get an extra couple steps. Can't believe that hallway ended up being a dead end. Rough. I've never actually been in here. Because it didn't drain on its own. Okay. Checked this room. Checked this room. That's nice. I'd love a key card. Well, coins work too. So this is the easiest one if you can get both things. All right. Oh man. Okay. Up to the aquarium. I think we checked all those, so Rotunda here into here. There wasn't a single box either. Just such a bummer. Got a sledgehammer. Couldn't even use it. $62. I think that's the max for me. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. That's only 20. And this says opens all normal doors, which means I can't open the other one. The only one that can save me is this. So. Oh, I had the coupon book too. So it was one less. Did just have an idea about the Great Hall though. Nailed that in one. All right. But might as well see what we got here. That's crazy. I found all three levers. So I know where all of them are now. Great Hall. South has right lever. And then what was the other one? The greenhouse. Greenhouse has broken bottom lever. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna be real disappointed. I don't think I can do anything else. I did my whole walk. Don't think I went in the guest room. Money. Wait. If I can get to 50, I can buy the other thing. I can't go this way. Let me see. Is it even worth it? That emerald one is ridiculous. Okay. Gotta wrap up soon. Just don't want to give up. I don't think I went back into the music room. I didn't even eat these. Okay. Nothing up here. Oh, I might as well. I have to check. Because if it is here, if I do have, there's coins. It's actually a pretty good way to go down. Okay. Passage room. Passageway to boiler room. Guest bedroom. Dang. That's really it, huh? Just banking on the moon pendant. Just have 45 more steps too. Hmm. I didn't miss a key card in here, did I? Oh, wait. That courtyard had two. Oh, man. I have so many items too. Ugh. It's gonna be like the fucking car keys and the battery pack. That's my guess. Man. Well, so look one more time. I don't want to miss anything. I'm too close. Security. No. Nook. Hallway. You know what? I'll make a wish. Maybe something will happen. Who knows? Right? They put more money in here. Well, it was literally my best run. We gained a lot of information. That's still lit. Luckily, I know where the basement is. Can you imagine if I didn't know where the basement was? It would suck. All right. That's going to do it. I'm trying to get out of here before that ad starts. Garden excavation site. Yeah. 39 excavated dig spots. 12 items. 3 new rooms. Where were my 3 new rooms? Root cellar. Antechamber, I guess. Secret garden. I guess. Oh no, servants' quarters. Man. I might call an audible and stream this on Wednesday, to be honest. But I appreciate y'all for hanging out. I'm gonna call it a night, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out.